Somehow, I went all the way from Northern California's forests down to the Sonoran Desert and then the rainforest in South America. I'm going to show you how in this video and how you can get every single location for your photo shoots in one day. All right, let's get started. You guys, this is my favorite tree. Like literally, I remember I said I worked here. This is my favorite tree where it's called the ombu, and I really dislike that people carve their initials. But this place is so incredible. Like you can have one of the best ever photo shoots if you are respectful and you are just getting a quick shot, like for your scenes. Like you might just need a jungle shot, or even you have a model here, or you want to do a family portrait. They do permits here, but I think that's for bigger productions. If it's something quick, student film-ish, a student project, I feel that they would be perfectly fine. And by saying I feel like they would be perfectly fine, just get your shot, okay? And make a quick little donation and you're good to go. Now, this ombu tree, let me see if when you shoot inside this ombu tree, like you can see my whole body fit through it. It is one of the fastest growing trees, but you can have some of the most incredible shots here. Just even imagine where I'm standing, a model just chilling right here. This is incredible for family shots, for holiday shots, for e-commerce. Remember, we want to be respectful, but this ombu tree is massive. It's huge. So I want to show you some more stuff around the rainforest. What's cool about it is that a lot of photo shoots, you don't even need a lot of space. Like this right here, this kind of lush jungleness. I know that if you're watching this from, let's just say the East Coast, you guys have a lot of trees, or you're somewhere in Mexico where it's very, very tropical. But for Southern California, for much of America, it's not that lush for us. So for us to be able to get a view of like what the rainforest might look like, it's incredible. Like when you look all the way up at the size of this tree, you just get to see all the possibilities. Now, the reason why I talk about the height of this tree is because you get to really use angles up, and that's hard to do in a lot of photo shoots because you're in the city and there's buildings and there's things distracting you. But here, when I'm in the middle of it, I actually feel like I'm truly in the rainforest. So just shooting up, I'm gonna show you some stuff that I see. I'll put up some of these images so you guys can see what we're getting. Now I'm gonna walk you through this jungle a little bit, but you can see how much possibilities are here. You have every kind of plant that you can imagine in an authentic element. Like for example, all of these plants grow in the rainforest. All of them for your own education have little tags that you can actually see the names too. But this right here, beautiful. Imagine a rainforest shoot, a swimsuit shoot. So ultimately you can come in here and you can make this as great or as not so great of a location as you want. To me, it's beautiful. It has every kind of plant that you can imagine that is native to the rainforest or a particular part of the rainforest. You have so many different little critters here and bugs and everything. It's beautiful. Even if you don't come here and photograph for a job, come here and just photograph for yourself with your iPhone or a small little point and shoot camera. Come here and just be. This is one of my favorite places. Unfortunately, I'm about an hour away from here now, but it used to be one of the places that I would come to once a week. I would sit here, I would lay here, I would do some work out of here. This is one of those community treasures that isn't that popular for whatever reason, but it's an incredible place. People will book this place for weddings and events, and I've seen movie premieres here. But they will also book it for wedding shoots and something a little bit bigger. All right, this is the children's garden. It's one of my favorite spots. They have all kinds of plants and vegetables and pots, avocado trees, different varieties here. And again, every single plant here has a little name badge. You see its phylum and its name and all the technical stuff. But the children's garden, like even here, they're collecting little onion seeds. Like it's so educational here. So it's more than just photo shoots. So This is the Arbor. What I love about it is that they do a lot of events here. It's big. It's actually, I've done a shoot here before where we've done all of craft services here. There's power outlets, there's lights when it's nighttime. For a photo shoot, it's a little bit difficult. As you can see, the patches of light that go in and out of my body, so they create hot spots. But if you can use that for your shoot and you want to create a certain scene, the Arbor is a really, really beautiful way. Behind it is a rose garden, and then there's also, and what they call the doctor's house. It is right behind all of the avocado gardens. So let's go there for a sec. The avocado gardens, and you can see this. This is tree after tree. They probably have 2 to 3 of every single kind of tree. That's an avocado tree, and then there's a citrus garden on that side. Beautiful locations. Maybe these pants were not the right thing for here, but I'm all right with it. Could you shoot something here? I think you could. And as long as the whole thing here, I'm going to keep pressing, is be respectful, be respectful, be respectful. It's kind of like everyone's garden here. The Northern California redwood forest, Northern California, whatever you want to call it, it's beautiful. It has these massive, huge trees. You have a little river or creek that goes through it all the way around the property. It's one of my favorite spots in the world. So what I would do here is that just in this redwood forest, you get this tree, you get that tree. You see that trees have their own tags, etc. There's a beautiful lake. You can get some incredible reflection shots. You can get some family portrait shots here that are unmatched. All that to say is the Arboretum is, I'm going to keep saying this over and over, is going to be as good as you make it to be. To me, this is a magical spot. If I wanted to get into landscape photography, why would I go somewhere else when I can just come here and at least warm up, at least get what I need done, get my shots, know my angles, know my lighting, and then I can go to the real Sonoran Desert, and then I can go and travel to Northern California and get the shots that I need. But in one place, if I can practice so many different elements, why would I want to go anywhere else as a beginner at least? I'm going to show you a few more spots, and then we're going to walk to the Sonoran Desert. But before the Sonoran Desert, I'm going to show you a quick little pit stop. It's the bamboo forest that is so cool. Okay, so let me show you a little bit of this spot. I am now inside the Sonoran Desert. It is so beautiful. It's one of the most magical spots, and it's at the back side of the property. Behind me is actually the 57 freeway. There's constructions for new dorms over here. And this is one of those spots where it's just magical. It's the best way I can tell you. You get these clear blue skies for what, I mean, obviously there's no trees up there, so you get a lot more blue skies. You get this hard-packed dirt, you get the rocks, you get the bushes. But this area, because it's got so many desert plants, has so many little bees and bumblebees and dragonflies and all of that. This place, you guys, is magical. Look at it. Look at all the birds, the wildlife, just the plants, the beauty. I mean, right now, if I did not hear the freeway, if I didn't hear the freeway behind me, I actually think that I would be in the middle of the Southwest Desert. This is incredible. This is one of the most beautiful places. So when you are doing nature photography, how do you not enjoy a spot like this? You could go to Arizona, you could go to New Mexico and all that, and you should, but you should also start somewhere and practice somewhere. And that's what the Arboretum is really magical for. This is what's so cool. It's like you're in the middle of the super hot desert. The sun is burning. As you can see, I'm sweating everywhere, my back, my chest, everything. But this is, what is it again? It's a honey mesquite tree. Southwest United States and Mexico. So you're walking through, but you're learning, but at the same time, you're also picking out locations where you could do some of the most, like, let's just say somebody is having a party and they want to have like a Mexican theme or a Southwestern theme, and they want to do an invite, and your client calls you here. You can do something here where they bring something that is appropriate, that's not disrespectful, but you get the best images. Like, you get the best family photo shoots here. You get everything here. I'm very, very much in love with the Fullerton Arboretum. Keep showing you some more. You guys, this is unbelievable. Like, behind me is Catalina Island's desert. On this side are the gardens that you could see. Can you tell that's why I'm so in love with the Arboretum? Over here, they do classes. If you want to take gardening classes where the orchards are and the garden boxes, they have like a field. They have an entire educational center on this side. That over here is everything Catalina Island has to offer, minus the ocean. And we're back close to the forest. They have banana trees. They have all these tropical plants. Over here, they have a little bathrooms right here, and then they have a gift store inside also, plus the new center that they have built.